Page 90, Languages 1, The Beginnings. How writing developed. Pictures are the basis of the earliest known examples of writing. The symbols used were simplified pictures of objects or people, such as the sun or a king, but other symbols were needed to express more abstract ideas, such as love or happy, and since concepts could not be drawn directly, early writers borrowed and adapted from symbols already in use, often adding new distinguishing marks. The early deciphered scripts, among them the cuneiform script of Mesopotamia and early Chinese and Egyptian hieroglyphics, all developed symbols for abstract concepts in this way. The word cuneiform is from the Latin cuneus, meaning wedge, and cuneiform script is so called because of its wedge-shaped outlines made by scribing on wet clay with reeds. Hieroglyphics comes from Greek words meaning sacred writings. These pictorial scripts later gave way to writing in which the symbols came to stand for words themselves rather than the things the words represented. The pictorial element disappeared or became marginal. Symbols that represent entire words are called logograms. They include the modern English symbols and the equal sign, the plus sign, and the percent sign, as well as all of the numerals. Symbols for syllables. Later symbols were used to stand for the sound of a word or its various syllables, called syllabaries. They developed alongside or as an alternative to logograms in many cultures. The first syllabaries appeared in the Middle East in about 2000 BC. Chinese characters derived from a form of picture writing first devised in about 1500 BC. Still combine symbols for words with symbols for syllables. They are often called logosyllabic for this reason. However, Japanese script, which developed from Chinese in about AD 800, is wholly syllabic. Known as kana, it is still in use in Japan. The last major step in the development of writing was from the syllabary to the alphabet. Syllabaries were an advance over picture writing and logograms in that they broke down a language into simpler units and vastly reduced the number of symbols in use. Alphabets took this process of simplification further, breaking down the language into individual sounds. Alphabets seem to have been invented only in the West, beginning with the early consonantal alphabets of the Eastern Mediterranean in about 1700 BC, and followed by Greek, which added separate symbols for vowels to those for consonants. Page 90, Languages 1, The Beginnings. Reader's Digest, Book of Facts. ISBN 8957 7 2566.